What up, everybody? Mark Galloway here. Welcome to vlog number 28. Now, this, well, even though the coronavirus is still at large, it's not as big as a threat as it is when it first hit, because we are taking precautions, serious precautions, masks, cleaning hands, so on. So for this vlog, we are going on vacation. Yep, for the first time in countless months. I'm not even going to try to guess how many months it was, but I can tell it was like over 3 months, or it had to be somewhere around that. But for the first time in a few months, I'm going on vacation. For the first time in months, I'm going on my first plane trip since the pandemic. I'm going to be going to Springfield, Missouri. And what I'm going there for is a monster truck show, Matt Motorsports. And there's going to be some trucks I have seen before and some I have not seen before in person, like Barbarian, Twisted Addiction, Fatal Attraction. I know, well, that truck's not going to be there, but there is, I'm not even going to try to remember. But there is it is going to be a cool event from what I know. Monster Jam, though, has been on hiatus since the pandemic. It is going to come back. But right now, we're sticking to the Independence. And this is my ticket. I'm blocking the barcode. That's all I'm going to show you. If for those of you who managed to see it, just pause it and then just read it. So for those of you who are going to be there at Matt Motorsports, I will be sure to include you in this vlog. Now, I will try to, I'm probably going to still bring this camera just so I can get a little bit more. So, yes. Also, this vlog, by the time it's uploaded, it's probably going to be about a week or two or something. I don't know. The thing is that, like, recently I discovered that my computer, this actually used to be my sister's computer before she gave it to me, but the hard disk drive on the computer is nearly full. So when I was editing my recent video for Lego Fan 506, it was getting full. I could not save my videos, and it took a lot more time than usual to really get it done. So it's going to take some time for this vlog or some of the videos to get done, but I am purchasing a new computer with the 1 terabyte storage, and then I'll get everything transferred into there. And I did make sure that it was Windows 7. I just had to be sure I have everything transferred over there. So anyways, guys, I'm all packed. I got my suitcase. I do have to pack a couple more things, but I'm gonna go to work, get my paycheck, and then put the last of my stuff in there and hitch an Uber. I also made sure to get my laptop and such, and my glasses, etc., etc., and we're gonna have a blast. I'm not gonna really document as much when I'm at the airport or in the Uber or on the trip, but partially because I have to do something on my laptop, but I will be sure to catch you up on some action once we're in Springfield. So anyways, I'm gonna go to bed, and I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. Okay, so I just got back from work. It's 5:35. I'm actually going to make this quick. So I have a couple things left I have to pack, like I said. And I'm actually going to take a shower, shave, put the stuff I need in there. But first, right here, I'm going to have some breakfast. Right here, we have a protein pack with turkey, egg whites, and spinach, and cheddar, and an egg salad. And believe it or not, I'm actually having an orange soda. But first, what I'm going to do, well, I might actually eat first, but what I'm going to do is that I'm going to fix my bed, and then after that, I'm actually going to replace the face filter right here on my face mask. Because as you see right here, if you could make out stuff right here, there's stains all over, it stinks, and I need a fresh one for the trip and for the, just for how long it can last. I'm actually planning to get a new one of these. It works well, but these things, the latches, they start to get a little worn out. Well, actually, this part right here. So I might keep that one for about another month or two, depending on how long it's going to last, and then I'll get a new one. So I'm going to just eat a little bit. I'm actually going to eat the protein pack. The egg salad's cold, so I don't really care about eating that right now. I'll actually eat that after I shave and, well, you know, all that stuff. So I'll be right back. Mmm. Mmm, mmm, mmm. Delicious. Mmm. Healthy. Okay, I'm washed up. Bed's all clean. Actually, did I bring that up? Actually, I don't think I did. I don't know. But bed's all fixed. There is like a couple of holes in some of the bed sheets that I need to take care of eventually. I did not do my hair very good, but I did the best that I could. But anyways, Uber is on its way right now. I have my mask. I have my suitcase all packed up. So is my carry-on bag, and I even have my headrest. So yeah, let's hitch the ride. I'm probably not going to talk very much, but I will film a little bit outside the window as I make my journey. So, yeah, anyways, it's time to travel. Well, it's time to book it. We're here at LaGuardia Airport, city over there. Also, I didn't say this, but I actually did put a new face filter in this mask, so it smells fresh in here. Just saying, look at that. Part of the shoe strap just snapped right off as I was taking it off. I did hear a snap as I was putting it on, but I thought it was alright, but it's not. So unfortunately, I'm gonna have to do this with my shoe all weekend apparently. I mean, thankfully it's not as loose, but hopefully I'll make the best of it, unless if I find like something to like hold my shoes together. I do feel like a loose end right up there. It's too late, obviously, for me to go back and get a new one. I'm not gonna risk taking another $80 on an Uber to go back home and get a new one. So I'm only just gonna make the best of this while I'm there. It's not too bad, but hopefully I'll try to find something. All of these Rice Krispie treats, whoa. They have them in like sizes of donuts. They even have rainbows. This is cool. I'm thinking about taking a couple of them. Lego Spider-Man and Doc Ock on the on the Empire State Building. I was about to say Eiffel Tower. That is so cool. I like this. See if I can get this guy doing anything. This must be an old part of the airport. See how this is like that's like an old drop-off zone. Going down this passage, so empty. I can hear myself echo. And so far, I mean, I'm doing fine with that shoelace that snapped right off. I think I should be okay without it for the weekend. I'll definitely put a new one in once I return. So I mean, like this other lace right there on the second one from the top, as long as that one doesn't snap, I'm okay. So yeah, I should be able to make the best of this. Look at this. This is like a cave. Yeah, so there was like demolition going on back there. I think that was like an old drop-off zone from like the last design from the LaGuardia Airport before its renovation. That's like really cool. I was hoping to get some destruction. I mean, you kind of I was hoping to see that that excavator tearing some stuff down. Look at this. A Rice Krispie donut. So tough. But it's very good. Just my luck on as well. I forgot to pack my charger for my wireless headphones. I was using them for my phone, listening to music and videos, blah, etc., etc. But I forgot its charger, so I'm done with those for the weekend, unfortunately, as well. So I do have headphones for my laptop as well. I mean, I'll try to make that handy. So, like I said, I'm gonna make the best out of what I can this weekend. So, had I known somehow that my laces were gonna snap and I forgot my charger, maybe there would have been a way I could have prevented. But I can't see the future, as you probably know. So we're here at LaGuardia Airport, looking on. I'll show you something. So this right here is my flight. I got a pretty good view of the airport, actually. You can hear the airplanes. You can see the Welcome to New York, the Hudson River over there, and you can see some certain parts of New York City, and you have a plane going by right there. I have seen videos of countless planes taking off that used to take off from this airport. You know, the 737s, the 727, 747, the Concorde. So many things have happened in this airport over the years, even before it was renovated. I think we're gonna be expecting some rain, but I'll be long gone before that. And I don't hear a plane taking off as of right now. We have one that just landed. So, the sun's pretty much blocked off, so it's overcast. But the clouds are pretty gray. So, oh, I thought I heard a plane taking off. So, I'll let you know if there's any more updates. Taking off right now. Just as I turned the camera off, I heard this plane taking off. There it goes. Let's see if we can get it disappearing into the clouds. Probably not. Well, it's high up and gone. One other thing I just realized, as I was on my way here, I forgot to shave. But again, it's too late, so well, there's 3 things that I slipped up on, but I'm gonna make the best of it first, and then I'll fix everything. Right, we're about to board. I actually took off my mask. Well, we are 6 feet apart. We're making sure we're not clear. I just had to, you know, get some water. I'm doing some work on my laptop, but I'm stuttering because I constantly lick because I'm thirsty. So they just announced that these masks are not permitted. I am gonna still take it with me, but stow it in my bag. But they said that breathing valve masks are not permitted because they feel that it's still letting some stuff loose. So thankfully so I'm gonna be using this mask. Unfortunately, I did tell them that I just mainly use it because of glasses, but if it's their rules, so I'm gonna be wearing this mask anyway. So at least I know that I know which side is which. So we're about to board. Just waiting for my group number to be called up. So the city itself, you can see the Empire State Building right over there. The One World Trade Center, I think that's it. I think that's it right there as far as I know. Actually, it's way further back, but that is the main city. we are now in Dallas, Texas. So, okay, so I'm gonna go to the restroom again, probably get a little bite, but I can't waste too much time. The restroom's right here. I can't waste too much time though, because the next flight to Springfield departs at 2:35 and it's 2:54 right now, I think. So don't want to be late for that. So I'm gonna keep this mask on for the duration of the trip, because you know they told the passengers that, hey, the breathable masks are not permitted to be worn. So, and also regarding my shoes, I mean, like the left one, like where the lace snapped off, it is a little floppy, not so bad though, but like I said, I'll make it work. It's only gonna be for the weekend before I get it fixed, so I'm gonna go catch this flight. Be back with you guys in a second. We're gonna go on the Skylink to get to our gate, because we're right here, and my next flight is at letter E. So here we go, we're getting on the Skylink. Now, before you guys can say, "Oh, don't you mean monorail? Don't you mean monorail?" Yes, I know. I meant monorail, but that's just what it's called right here in Dallas. That the monorail is called the Skylink. So I don't really have time to really get a bite, even to go. Oh. I'm just gonna head right to the gate. There goes my bag. You guys gonna go into the flight?
Just about 5 minutes or so.
Yeah, this is a very small plane that I'm taking. It's a twin-engine rear plane. You can't really see it, but I have to pick my bag up at the baggage claim after this.
Messages or phone calls to make, now is a good time to take care of that, because I will need all devices in airplane mode when I do close the boarding door.
Yeah, I didn't really have time to grab a bite. Like when I got to the stop at getting off the terminal, getting off the monorail, I knew I was running out of time, so I knew I had to hurry. But I made it. I have to pick my bag up at the baggage claim once the flight is over. So actually, never mind what I said. I was just looking at this again, and it just says that I'll pick up my bag upon arrival or at plane side. So yeah, I should be all right. No need for a baggage claim necessarily. Or actually, you know, the baggage claim, that's more of like the boxes, the bags that have to go underneath if they're like too big or something like that. Anyways, now let's finish our journey.
We will be hitting just a couple of small lines of rain on the way there, so we could have a couple times when it's just a tad bumpy. So please do keep an eye on the seatbelt signs.
Clouds. It's definitely bound to rain very soon here today in Springfield. least I'm not going to the street today. Oh, look at that. Alright, we're now finally in Springfield. So I had to take a few minutes. I needed to make sure I was going to the baggage claim. Yeah, we were picking it up at the baggage claim all along. So, well, I mean, I was just mainly following what this says. So I'm actually just gonna head right over to the hotel that I'm at, that I'm gonna be staying at for the weekend, and that's that. I just had to make sure I was coming to the baggage claim. I was worried for a minute that I don't know, that it wasn't going through. I was looking at the screens just to check the flight information, but at least we know with the passengers that were on the flight. At least I know where I'm at. Look at this biplane. I like that. It's always cool to see display planes in airports. I'm back wearing my mask, and I got my luggage. I was scared for real because after everyone got their luggage and mine didn't come, I was scared that it got lost because I have a lot of important stuff in here, but they managed to find it, and now I got it. Now I'm going to my Uber and I'm going to my hotel. So here is my hotel room. Look at this. This is amazing. Let me turn on the light. Look at this. If there was a way I wish I had groceries and stuff like that, man. Got my own sink. I got my own oven. Oh wait, no, it's a dishwasher. Coffee maker, mugs, glasses, microwave, dishes. Did I say dishes already? I think I did. Paper towels. Under the sink. Drawers where you got utensils. Freezer, fridge. Got some water with complimentaries. Freezer. The oven is what's missing. We have our own bathroom. You got your own shower. I got my own desk to do some stuff on my laptop. I got my own sofa to kick back and all that. Is this also? Oh, it's also a pull-out. So if you brought in 4 guests, you would have a pull-out bed on here. You also have a desk side. You also have your own bed and your own TV. So, there's also a pool downstairs. And thankfully, I brought my GoPros because we might go there tomorrow. I just read the sign down there. It opens at like 9 a.m. and it closes at 11 p.m. So I might go down there probably at around 7, maybe after I eat, and then probably do a little bit of jumping and such like that. Wait, I just need to see. Does it have like a hair dryer? As far as I know, I don't think so. I do have my own brush. Wait, nope, it's in here. Has its own bag, so I'm good. So I might jump in there maybe one time today, 2 times, maybe one time today, one time tomorrow, just depending on if it feels good or whatnot. And I also have my own ironing machine. Oh, and you also have a curtain for privacy. Like if someone was sleeping over here, you just cross that, and people sleeping across can have their privacy of their own without looking over or anything like that. Yeah, this is amazing for a pretty stay for one person. So anyways, guys, I'm going to do a little bit of search on my laptop or work on my laptop, maybe listen to TV and maybe find a place to order from and such like that. They also do have their own food. I'm going to think about this for a little while. I'm going to actually start filming a little bit of the vlog with my other camera for a little while because I'm starting to fill up a lot of videos on this phone, even if I have a lot of storage. But anyways, guys, I'm going to get back to you very soon. And, yeah. Also, I will see if there's anything I can do about my shoe, but like I said, if I can't do anything about it, so be it. I can make it work. It's not really as like a loose flopping around or anything like that. It's not too bad. I'll make it work. But regardless of what comes. Anyways, guys, I'll be right back. Hey guys, it's dinner time. Before I show you what I got, there's something I wanted to say. So when I had the GoPro all packed, I was in the bathroom doing my business. I mean, too much information. But something came across my mind that that one of the cases I had on the GoPro was one of the cases, or the bad cases I should say, with the GoPro is that like one of them would have like the case like mildly open, like one bar. Never mind that. It had like one bar going down there, one bar going in there, just open, exposed, and less sound is minimized. And then I thought, did I not waterproof this GoPro? So thankfully when I came out, the LED screen is on there, so is this case, so the GoPro is waterproof. Now, what we got here, we have spaghetti with meatballs and cheese. We have a taco pizza. I had to get like single ones because there's a lot of good pizzas there. I didn't want to get big ones. This is a build your own pizza with bacon and cheese. This one is a slightly thick crust. The rest of it, on the other hand, they're thin crust. This one is the Supreme with Alfredo sauce, blah blah blah, mushrooms, tomatoes, and so on. Countless stuff. And there's some breadsticks, and this is a stuffed breadstick with mozzarella cheese. Let's see what this tastes like. I'm pretty sure it's going to be delicious. Oh my god. That is so good. Okay, I personally also never tried a taco pizza before. I need to try it. Oh, it's really messy. I really need to try this. Taco Bell needs to try something like this. Oh yeah. Exact taste of a taco. God, no, I gotta try another one. That's so good. Refried beans, tomatoes, sour cream, black olives. Exact taste you would get in a burrito or a taco. This is so good. So I was going down to the pool, and before I could go in, when I first got there, no one was in there, right? And then next thing I knew, I just thought that like maybe it's just a couple of kids, maybe I'll just go in there, maybe sit there for a little while, just wait till they leave. And then as I was going in, I saw there was a few dozen more kids in there. I can't count. So then I was like, screw it. The thing is that like I just want the kids to let them have their fun and such. I didn't want to make things awkward. I just didn't want to really get involved there. So it's only like about 7:37. So the pool is going to be open for a couple more hours today. So I might as well wait another hour and a half or something. And if it's 9 o'clock, I mean, I'm very sure the pool's very likely gonna be open for the next hour or two after that. So I'll have about half hour, 1 hour to swim, and then I'll head back up. So my plan is just like maybe to film just mostly with the GoPro and stuff like that. So, but just right now, I'm just not gonna do any of that with the kids in the pool or anything like that. But also judging by what I saw, I don't want to say I saw as if I was stalking, nothing like that. Just from what I could tell, the kids were having a good time. So I would have to assume the water feels really good. Let's hope it is that good. So really, I'm just gonna really also make the best of the stay here at this hotel while it lasts. So hopefully I'll go back into the pool tonight or tomorrow. The show doesn't open until 4 p.m. tomorrow, and the fair is actually, I think, as far as I know, is going to be open throughout the day. So when I wake up, I just want to try the breakfast, have the leftovers of what I have, of the pizza of what I have, as for lunch, and then go to the fair. Maybe spend an hour. Maybe I'll go to the fair at around maybe 2 or 1, and then I just want to be there to have as much fun as possible just throughout the fair, just before I can go to the pit party. So, do not know how it's gonna go. I hope everything goes as well as I think it will go. But anyway, let's just wait. That's just for tomorrow. Let's just hope a little later, just until the fun clears out down there. Hopefully, I'll go to the pool. So this is the pool right here, guys. That right there is the gym. I wish I could go in there, lift some weights. I mean, maybe I can. But since this pandemic, as you probably know, gyms have been closing down. I haven't really been getting the energy to go back. I was on a diet, but it's just that since the pandemic struck, I probably gained about a few pounds. Just wasn't able to make time to work out somehow. But no worries, guys. I am going to get back into working out very soon. If I could just make sure that Planet Fitness is open again, just taking precautions, and when I get the money again to start eating healthy, then I'll start hitting the gym, have a little less junk food for the most part, and then I'll start lifting weights, running, doing ab crunches. I will be sure to get back to that. But anyways, this is the pool area, so it's all empty, thank God. Now I have the chance to see what this is like. Let's see what this water feels like. I do feel it on my feet, but it's out of the pool. Let's see. No, it doesn't really feel cold. Now, let's switch to the GoPro and get in. Unfortunately, guys, I'm not going to be able to film myself underwater because apparently the battery to the GoPro is dead. It's not turning on, nothing. So unfortunately, I did not double check to make sure this battery was dead. I thought it was fine. How did I not double check that the battery had juice in it or not? I guess you're only gonna have to see me jump in. Well, my original plan was that I was gonna take this GoPro, take it underwater with me, but unfortunately, I'm gonna have to change plans again. So, for this vlog, you're only just gonna have to see me jump in. Well, well. Okay, this is the last clip of the vlog that I'm going to be filming on my phone as it's really starting to fill up. So, the pool felt really good. I mean, when I jumped in, like when you jump in, you're going to feel a very cold sensation, though you will feel it go away. I mean, although I understand that like cold water is not going to like kill you, it's just that like when you first go in it, it really does feel freezing cold. But then when you stay in there for a while, you get used to it. But the pool overall, it was good. And off camera, I was swimming in there for a little bit, and then another family came in, and it was a little girl that came into the pool. She didn't come here, but she didn't come in by herself, but she had her older sister and mother with her, and then once she entered the pool, I had to like stay out of her way. So, yeah. But other than that, also like the water was not very deep. The deepest end is like 5.5 feet, and so so when I jumped in the first time on camera, like into this pool, my toes did hit the floor of the pool, and I had to do like light jumps and such like that. I didn't go very high, but I didn't want to hurt the girl. I had to make some distance and such like that and be gentle. But no, I didn't. I stayed out of her way. I didn't want to pay any attention. But overall though, I had a good swim. It was really good. So I'm gonna hit the sack, do a little bit more work on my laptop, and I'm gonna get ready for a big day tomorrow. Next time when you see me on camera, it's gonna be on the blue camera. So yeah. And I also told Joda, my dad's friend, about the new PC I just bought. And yeah, I did purchase the PC, the desktop, just so he can be aware that he has to transfer everything from my old computer to the other one. And I made sure it was a Windows 7 as well. He hasn't responded yet, but I hope he does soon. Anyways, really though, for now, I'm gonna get some sleep now, and I'll see you guys in the morning. So peace out.
Good morning. It is the next morning. It is like, I don't know if you can see through the window. Not really if it focused, but I did say I was gonna stop vlogging on my phone for the rest of the vlog because it was getting filled up with storage, but I managed to upload the videos unlisted on my channel so I could save storage on my phone. So, here it is again. So, we're gonna go get some breakfast. I'm not gonna go to the fair until like 2 p.m. I'm going to have some breakfast, have the lunch leftovers that I had for lunch, and then I'm gonna do a little bit more work on my computer, and then after that I'll probably head out at around maybe 1:30, 2 o'clock, stuff like that. I do have my outfit, the hashtag Mark Crush outfit, and I have my camera, my equipment, my yearbooks, my flag, everything I need for the show tonight, and I can tell it's going to be a really good one. So I'm excited to meet my fans. I'm not going to have a bunch. I might have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe a couple, but it's all right. I just love going to the shows no matter what. But anyways, and I know I said this plenty of times throughout the vlog, but even though my shoe is missing the lace that it just abruptly broke just as my trip was beginning, like I said, I think I can make this work. I don't think there's a point at this moment to try to find a new lace, so I'll make it work. And I would technically find a place. I technically could get a razor and some shaving cream from Walmart or something, but there would still be some left, and I just don't think it's worth wasting the money for them to leave behind. I know most likely I would probably have to give that up at TSA, but I'm just gonna let this stay for just a weekend, and like I said, I'm gonna make this work. So let me take you a look out. Let me show you what it's like outside. So here it is outside. Actually, I don't think I showed you the view outside. You have some tractor trailers out there, and that is the neighborhood hotel, the Kenilworth Inn, a local apartment complex. I don't know how big it is. You can also see a parking lot, another hotel, and also right down there is the Chicken Barrel. I didn't really bother getting food from there. I could think about getting it over there maybe for a little while tomorrow before I leave. And right there you have that street, but that is the interstate or the highway, whatever you call it, a restaurant. And we also have another hotel. I can't really see a sign. I can't really tell what that is. I know that like one of the hotels down there is the Holiday Inn, and also it's pretty overcast out there. From what I saw on the weather, it rained overnight a little bit for a little while, I could say, and I hope it stays like that. I don't want any rain. I don't want to have any rain tonight. I mean, I was looking at the weather, and it did say some rain in the Saturday morning, so I think it passed. So hopefully it won't be so bad today. And if it does rain, I hope it's just drizzling. I don't want to have hard rain, because I had that a couple times before. Anyways, I'm gonna go have some breakfast, but first I'm gonna get ready. Toast, egg omelet, coffee, waffles with syrup and Nutella. Bon appetit. All right, so it's now 1:40. So someone's outside. I think it's housekeeping. So I just finished like the really important stuff on my laptop that I needed to do today, and I do have other things to do on it, but I will do that on my trip back. At least get started. Now it's not really like any important projects or anything, not like for work or anything like that. It's just like for fan fiction. I just want to try to get back into writing a little bit, not full time, just part time. I just really didn't have the energy to really do so. When I'm on my desktop, I rarely do some writing. I'm just more like a computer geek, just like, you know, selling stuff on eBay or purchasing, and then just mainly browsing all over the internet, YouTube, stuff like that. And also editing. When it comes to my MacBook, though, it's where I really put more of the energy into writing, because writing on the laptop is almost as easy. So I'm going to get ready in just a few minutes, book my Uber, and we're gonna head to the fair. Haha! Now Mark Galloway is vlogging. Just kidding, I am Mark Galloway. This is the vlog channel. But yeah, look at me. I'm hashtag Mark Crush again. Hashtag Mark Crush is actually returned in Bloomsburg, Indiana. Bloomsburg, Pennsylvania, actually. I don't know why I said Indiana, but I'm back, and I'm gonna be going to Springfield. I have my stuff all packed up. I just gotta bring my mask, my ticket, my wallet, and I'm book my Uber, and I'm good to go. So I was looking in the mirror, and I don't know if you could tell, but when I looked in the mirror, this shirt looked like it was stained right in the middle. I mean, white shirts are bound to get stained really easy, even when you don't spill something on it or anything like that. I don't know how it happens. I don't know if it's dirty clothes or the dust that collects a lot of it. Actually, you could see this this streak going along my shirt. I don't know where those things come from. I mean, we do wash them and all that. I know that like last time I had a shirt like this, it was all around the neck and all that, but I guess it is what it is. But if it gets too stained up like that and I can't clean it, then it'll be given away. I'll make sure it's in the washing machine, blah, 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 signed, and it'll be given away. I'm sure I'll have other hashtag Mark Crush shirts to come. But anyways, Champ is back. And I'm going to make sure I don't let this belt get stolen. And I'm going to make sure this doesn't get left behind. Because back then when I thought I had everything, I didn't. I'm going to make sure to pick this up. Anyways, let's get going to Springfield. Okay, not at the Ozark Fairgrounds yet, or Empire Fairgrounds, Ozark Empire Fairgrounds. I couldn't remember the full name for a minute, but no, well, my Uber's still not here yet. I've actually been waiting for about, I guess, 5 minutes.
I guess the Uber driver got stuck in traffic, so decided to just lounge here. So, and the fairgrounds is actually about a few minutes away, not very far, but I'm not gonna like walk. I can't walk along the highway. I think there is a sidewalk as far as I know, but if it is very simple, if I do see a sidewalk and if it is walkable, maybe I will walk all the way back. But let's just get this Uber over with. Now I'm back at the hotel, unfortunately. Why am I back here? There was no one there. Apparently, what came to my mind is that, like, since it was at a fairgrounds, from all the fairgrounds I went to, I thought I would be able to buy some time if there was a fair, walk around, get food, drinks, etc., etc. But there was no fair. Food stops are closed. Apparently, this is only just a monster truck show. So how did I not look into this? I mean, I was reading some information about this before, but I don't know what to think right now. What I also found is that, like, they did tell me that there was going to be ATMs all around. So I thought for sure that there was going to be some county fair, but there's not. So apparently I think this is only going to be a monster truck show. Apparently it's just that. So I have to wait another couple hours and leave at around 5 o'clock, 5:30. I had to be there specifically when the gates open. So yeah, my money is wasted on that. I mean, I'm not going to ask the guy for a refund. He was nice. We had a talk after we arrived there. And then as we were on our way out, we did see monster trucks like all the way like behind the facility being worked on and such like that. They look like they were new. They don't look wrecked or anything like that. So we're going to have to wait another couple hours. So I'm going to buy my time just like playing with my laptop, and then for real, we'll head on over. So here's a quick update on the Uber and such like that. So I'm getting in touch with Uber right now. Couldn't really find a number, so I'm trying to message them. So there is no option about like what would happen if something was going on and you had to turn around. I didn't want to sound disrespectful about the driver because, he's nice, but I did have to pick an option just to try to start a message conversation with the people. So hopefully everything goes to plan and I can get my money back for this trip. I did schedule a new Uber for about 5:25, 5:30, which is better timing. So I'll be able to go to the fairgrounds by then. So regardless, everything's gonna be fine. I really do just hope I can get my money back for this trip. But next time, if I go to a fairgrounds for a monster truck show, I have to look up more information. So that's just a quick update. And I'm getting dinner, which is a steak and house. I saw it like right across the street from me, right around this area where this hotel is. So I decided, why not? I'm gonna give it a try. So, all right. I just mainly hope that like I can get my money back just for this. I got my money back from Uber, and the guy's actually still right around here on the block. And like I said, I did schedule a new Uber for about 5:25 to 5:30. So I'm pretty sure he's gonna get his money for real this time when he comes back, if he does get it again. And I'm not trying to take the money away from the guy. He's nice, and I don't want to take the money away from him. But I just felt like it would just be pointless just to leave that money spent for that ride to be brought back and then just, take it again for the show this time for real. So anyways, right here, the Steak and Shake, we have a butter steak and burger, as far as I know, and this is the crispy fries. Look how thin they are. We're gonna try it fried first. Look how thin it is. You do mostly get like a potato chip taste out of it, but still a French fry. The Very Berry Shake. Now let's try the burger. They did have onions. I don't mind eating onions off a burger, but it looks so good. I just like, sometimes I just ask for onions off of it. I do like sauteed onions. I do eat onions. It's just I don't like raw. But anyways, let's try the burger. This is a dough, by the way. Delicious. Does have a typical. Oh, this beef. This is like a different type of burger. It's delicious. All right, Uber's on its way. It's the same guy, and this time for real, he's gonna keep his money. I'm gonna tip him, and everything will be fine. My friend Nate Bay on Facebook is at the show, and he said the pit party's gonna start very soon. So this time for real, I'm staying at the show. So apparently I think I was brought up to the fact that due to the coronavirus, most of the fairs and carnivals are also going to remain shut down for the time being. So now I'm aware about that. But anyways, let's go have fun for real. We're getting in line now, and I'm here. So the Uber driver had to go into the parking lot. She had to let them, or what am I saying? He had to let them know that hey, he's an Uber driver dropping off a customer, and thankfully they didn't charge her. Why am I forgetting? It's him. It's the same driver. Oh my God, what's wrong with me? So after he told him, like, thankfully, like, they didn't charge him anything, and so he dropped me off up further to the entrance, and after that I tipped him, and everything's all as well. I actually just got merchandise. I actually have a Black Pearl and Twisted Addiction trading card, and I got a few bumper stickers. And then at the last second, I did see like a zombie collection of Monster, Mud Dalmatian, and Earthshaker. I was thinking of getting it, but I thought that myself, like, I'm already spending like a lot of money, so just thought, why not save the trouble, save those for another day. So now it's waiting time. All right, we're here in the pit party. So by the way, there are the trucks: Barbarian, Wildside, Overboard, Black Pearl. Black Pearl actually did suffer some damage. I saw the body damage. Twisted Addiction, Wolf's Head, Raising Cane, and what's that one again? Bad Decision. So from what I was told is that, like, we're not gonna have an autograph section right here in the pit party. We might have it after the show. I really want to say hello to the drivers, get their autographs, but I mean, like, if this is because of the COVID-19 restrictions, I mean, I don't know, there's nothing really I can do. But apparently we're only gonna be taking a close-up look at the truck. So yeah, it is what it is. Well, by the way, there's a perfect sunset up there. You see that sun up there? Look at that. You can see the sun very beautifully. It's not bright or anything. It is a sunset, but you know. Anyways, I'm gonna just enjoy this while it lasts, and we're gonna have a good show time, so I'll get back to you guys tonight. Show's over. It was insane. It was a great show. Trucks tore it down. Sadly though, sure enough, there was no autograph session either after the show due to the COVID-19 restrictions. So that's too bad, but I mean, the show was great nonetheless. Will I come back next year? I do not know if I will, but unless another show, you know, is happening nearby me on the same weekend. But nonetheless, it was great. Anyway, Zach Gardner, one of my guys on the circuit, took home not only, like, he took home the two-wheel win, and he got a couple wins last night. He also won freestyle, and he got King of Springfield, so good for him. Okay, I gotta get off now and book my Uber home. I gotta really get off. My phone is running low on battery now. I'm back here at the hotel. So when I left the arena or the fairground facility, I don't know what to call it. When I walked out, I was in the parking lot. I was trying to figure out, how am I going to get an Uber? I just thought for sure that, like, when I went to the street, the cars would be all packed up with traffic.
it wasn't really like that exactly. It was like traffic whenever you leave a show, it's like traffic when you get out, you know? And and I was also wondering, how am I gonna get out? Like, do I have to walk out where the cars are going out, or is there gonna be a door or somewhere? I didn't know. And then I was walking down, and then I see, like, I don't know if it's like a park entrance or it's like a gate entrance. I think it's gate number 3 or 4. But so like, when you go to the fairgrounds, there's like a specific door you have to enter. Like if you're walking, then like I think there's like a specific entrance, but this entrance had like a twisting door. You know how those doors, like when you walk through like a hotel entrance, and then the door's like twirling, and then I forget what it's called, but it was more of like a fence style where you just have to push it and walk through it, and then you're in or out. That's what my job is like at FedEx. Like every time I walk in and out, you have to go through the fence, and you go through a twirling fence door. And then that's what this park had. And I also thought, is it going to be locked, or am I going to be able to go through? But sure enough, I went through. And then as soon as I saw that the roads were good, that's when I booked my Uber and got back here. So I'm now just gonna settle in for the night, pack up, and I have to leave at a very certain time to get to the airport, and then get back home. The show was great. Nonetheless, I mean, I did get to say hello to a couple of the drivers, but it was unfortunate that I could not get any autographs or not. But nonetheless, had some fun. I had a lot of fun there. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna settle in for the night, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow.
Alright, it's now Sunday. It's my day that I leave Springfield. So, this is definitely a trip that didn't go the way I hoped. So, I mean, aside from the other minor flaws that I, went through, even if they're not really so much of a big deal, like, the show, it was good. Oh, actually, what I found out when my sister called was that right here in Springfield, this is one of the hotspots of the current hotspot of the COVID-19. So I have to take serious precautions when I get back. And I think, yeah, the COVID-19 is like one of the reasons why autograph sessions didn't happen, pit party and post-show wise. And that was a big bummer because, like, although there was a few drivers there that I already met but wouldn't mind saying hi to, there was a few drivers that I wanted to get there, wanted to get autographs from, like Devin Jones, because I rarely get to see him. I never met Tim Jones of Twisted Addiction, as far as I know. I know for sure, though, that I never met Driver by Decision. I don't know if it's Alex White or something. I think it is. I can't really remember. But yeah, there was several drivers that I didn't get to see and get their autographs for the books that I have yet to get. But hopefully next year, or whenever the day comes, if it's sometime this year, if I somehow find them, or if it's next year when things start to get really better and they do autographs again, hopefully I will catch up with them. But other than that, though, the show was good. It was great. I had a great time. But now I'm gonna get back home and put all these together. And that's that. And although I am going to be back home by tonight, I'm taking a day off from work tomorrow because I just want to rest up. And that's that. So I'm going to get packing and I'm going to be out. Oh, I'm about to check out. I have my stuff all packed, my laptop packed. I have my mask and my wallet over there. Made sure that, like, there's nothing left for me to leave behind. So, yeah, time to go check out. So, just checked out. Now I'm just gonna have to wait for my Uber to get here so I can get to the airport. In the meantime, I'm just gonna sit here and chill. Only put my coffee in the microwave for a minute. It was in the fridge. It was hot. But I also heard that woman. I also heard like a woman like right down there, and she was like, "Get over here!" I didn't know who she was talking to. She did have kids, which she was talking to, but at first I thought she was talking to me. But like, well, let's just wait for the Uber. Get to the airport. Well, we're at the airport. Had to check in. So. No clue what to think, but I'm just updating. We're at the airport. We're gonna head right to Dallas, back to Dallas, and then that's when I head back to New York. Another display right over here, an exact replica of the Wright brothers. The very first airplane. Phenomenal. Since we have plenty of time until my flight gets here, thought I'd stop and have a little snack. I love Nerds, and these are the big chewy ones. I'm not sure if I ever had them. Let's give them a try. Definitely has that Nerds sour flavor. Also have a drink to keep me company. Just went through TSA, everything went very smoothly. Even when they saw the belt, they knew that it wasn't a weapon or anything, so slid it right over. Yeah, most of the airports though, they're gonna bring you to the side and ask, what is this, blah, 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 blah. But thankfully TSA over here was really cool. Fried pickles, French fries, small personal pizza. Like French fries, fried pickle, fried pickles, French fries, personal pizza. Decided to just get a quick lunch before boarding. Flight number 1. Heading to Dallas. Something amazing also happened at the airport, but I'll explain to you while I'm in Dallas, just with the time I have, hopefully, before I catch on the next plane. But I do have to get my luggage back from the baggage claim. If I don't have time to explain, then I'll wait till I get back home. And I thought it was okay with the vet mask, but sure enough, they said I have to wear this. So, people working at the desk, heads up. Give me a warning next time.
process. And thankfully I did not have to go to the baggage claim. They sent the luggages up. So I'm just gonna hit the restroom real quick, and I got ahead of my gate. I have like 40 minutes before my next flight takes off, so I'll be right back. We're getting back on the Skylink. I just hope I get there in the nick of time. Alright, made it just in the nick of time. C22, my gate is right around the corner. This will give me enough time to get a drink myself. And they did say that like we can bring any snacks and drinks on the flight, since they're temporarily banning food and beverage service because of this pandemic. So, but if you do have a drink, I mean, it's not allowed, obviously, and it's obviously not allowed to go through TSA. So yeah. Also, like what I was saying is that like I got busted wearing my usual breathing valve mask, and they gave me another one, and I did tell them that like I was just not reminded before I got on board. Also, what happened at the last airport, I'm trying not to raise my voice, but I'll stop for a second. So when I was at the airport, I happened to run into Christian, the Wolf's Head driver monster truck. The Wolf's Head monster truck driver, Christian Miguez, if I remember correctly. At first I thought she was a fan who saw me at the show, but it wasn't until I saw the shirt that she was wearing called Wolf's Head, that's when I recognized that it was her. We kind of talked a little bit about like how my experience was and blah blah blah. Story goes on, and I even asked for a selfie. So here's the picture. And that's my selfie of me and Christian. So we didn't talk a lot, but we did talk about just a little bit of stuff and like how my experience was. And I told her I was planning.
Please. Would the passenger who left the cell phone please return to security checkpoint B30 to reclaim?
McDonald's is over there. I'm not gonna stop for any more fast food. So what I was saying is that like I did tell her that like I was planning to go to Miami, Oklahoma, but I had to pull out because I had another show planned, and that's why I came to Springfield. And I even told her I might or might not come to Spring Valley or Miami next year, but I might. Okay, so gotta get to my gate, get my drink. we're back here in New York. I'm home. Now the other thing I really gotta try to get is a ride home. I was looking at Uber, it said there was no rides available. I'm gonna try again. I think the internet in there was just a little weak, so hopefully I can find a ride home and not stay here very long. So hopes that it's very nearby. I'll let you know with any updates. Okay, so I was able to find Ubers. It was about a weak internet connection, so I'm just gonna go into this garage area, book an Uber. It is pretty expensive, unlike when I was on my way here. It was around $80 when I came here, but I'm gonna have to still get home either way. That iced tea was very well needed. I'm home. I just got back. Drive was very relaxing. So I went to open the front door and it was locked, so I tried to get the spare key. It wasn't there, I couldn't find it. Don't remember where it is. Then I tried to go to the side door. There was usually like a spare handle that I kept under the bush. I couldn't find that either, so I had to wake my sister up, call her, ask her to let me in. So she let me in. So I'm home. I'm glad to be home. I mean, don't know what to say. I mean, am I glad to be home? I mean, yeah, I am. I just wish the trip could have went a lot better. So will I go to Miami? So if I have to say it again at the airport, if you didn't hear what I was saying, Christian Hope Miguez, if that's her name, the driver of Wolf's Head happened to be at the airport I was at, and when she started asking me about the show, I thought she was a crew. I thought at the time that she was a fan or a crew worker who recognized me, and then it wasn't until I saw the Wolf's Head shirt, and that's when I was like, "Wait a minute, is this Killen, the driver of Wolf's Head?" And then it was, and we just had a small talk, nothing really too much, and then told her I was from here, New York, and then I told her that like I was planning to go to Miami when she asked if I was going, but I told her that there was a show nearby me that was happening that weekend, and I was planning on it, but I had to pull out, and that's why I came here. And then I even told her, and then she even told me that like I think that the reason why when they said the autographs, I think they had to cancel them at the last minute before the shows happened, and then and that was that. I even told her, like, will I come to Miami next year? Maybe. Will I come back to Springfield next year? Maybe. I might hopefully try to go to one of them again next year if I can see Barbarian or Twisted Addiction or Bad Decision again. But right now, that's a wait-and-see game, and that also depends if I have another show that catches my interest that will happen in the year, if it manages to happen, depending on how much longer this pandemic will last. But anyways, guys, I'm so tired. I'm ready to go to bed, so I'm gonna unpack, shave, replace my lace, and really start my day right over. So anyways, guys, thanks for watching this vlog. I hope you liked it, and if you want to see more content, I have more in my channel, but also be sure to leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe, and share. And this is Mark Galloway signing out.